Hi everyone, my name is Jeff Starr and this is my channel Not Bad Films, where I make videos about music related stuff and anything else I'm interested in. Today's video is about the Pignose 7100. In the 70s this became a sort of popular portable practice amp, sort of studio tool as well. One of the big users of this amp was Frank Zappa, and on the Apostrophe and Overnight Sensation albums, which are two of his more popular commercially successful albums, there's a lot of Pignose. He became a big fan of these. It has a very good mid-range sort of spot that sits well in a mix. He also liked to set these inside of a reverb chamber and make a little amp sound like a really big amp. And then you can also see a video of Zappa on, I think, the Mike Douglas show on YouTube. He's sitting in with their house band and he just walks out with this little amp, a cable, and his guitar. Pignose made a bunch of battery-powered amplifiers, but this is their most famous. Obviously it has a handle on the top, two strap buttons on the side. You can just put a strap on this and sort of like wear it in your hip. So if you want to, busk with this or play in the subway, it does meet that. There's a little latch on the side here, and it opens up like a book. Oh. And you can put 6 batteries in here. They last a pretty long time. This is actually a little surprisingly heavy for its size. I'm not sure exactly what the magnet type on the speaker is, but it's fairly heavy, and that's usually a good sign. These sell for about $70 to maybe $100. Normally you'll see this in a brown sort of, leathery color, I guess pig color. They happen to have it in white. And it was on sale when I bought it a bunch of years ago, and I said, yes, I will buy it. I had always wanted one, and when I got one, I really loved it. Operation is very simple. It has a simple input jack in. You turn the Pignose, and it's on, and it just gets louder and more overdriven. On the back, there is a input for a 9-volt adapter, and I'll be running it off of 9-volt like wall power supply. And then there's also a preamp out. So this is sort of interesting. You can use this in your effects chain if you wanted to. You can run this into the front of an amplifier, or you can run this preamp out into the into an effects loop on the return, right? So when your sound is going back into the amp, and then use the guitar amp or keyboard amp or whatever would have that effects loop sort of as a powered amplifier to make this an extremely loud preamp into some other power amp. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, because one of the ways this is commonly recorded, besides just sticking a mic in front of it, if you open the case, you can get sort of a different sort of, this becomes like your EQ a little bit. Of course, it's almost just getting more quacky and nasally because you're losing low end as you open up the cab. And I guess you could try to wah-wah it a bit, but I won't go that far. So I'll get some just by the speaker alone, and then I'll open it up, and I will set a secondary mic looking into the inside and sort of get that behind the speaker sound. We'll see what craziness happens there with phase cancellation and other stuff. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so that is the Pignose. Anyways, if you like this, please check out the other stuff on my channel. Please subscribe. Click the bell to be notified when I post new stuff. And if you really love this stuff and you've been watching for a while and you like my little adventures in guitars and other instruments and stuff I'm learning, I'm going to sit down. Hey. Then please feel free to jump over to Patreon because there are a handful of people that have been really amazing and help support me in making more content and keeping this channel going. And thank you very much to everyone who is a patron. Thank you so much for watching. All right. Cheers. Bye. Pignose.